Are we live?
We are now.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty quick.
I know,
It was faster than you thought.
All right.
I thought I had another couple seconds there.
Welcome to Arizona.
Good evening, everyone. It is Friday night, and we are live again. So we've got several things to talk to you about. First things first. Well, we'll let a few people come in. But for those of you that are here that are also on our Facebook Minions group.
There's only 7 people.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll give it a few minutes. So, first, this is our first Friday Live of the year. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, because you guys were over.
That's right. We were in California
You were in
last week.
California, yeah.
And we didn't do one. We didn't do like any videos while we were over there. It was all family time, all family and fun.
All right, you're good. Go
Okay, so I want to address something I talked about last night on the live. You guys know that on the Minion, well, many of you know that on the Facebook group Minions, we had a Christmas exchange. And this is the sign that I got from Darren Smith.
A Minion Santa exchange.
Minion Santa exchange, excuse me. I misspoke, obviously. Anyway, so this is the great sign I got from Darren Smith.
Shape up, son.
Many of you have asked. So this is it, and then I sent one to him, and you've probably seen that on Facebook. And actually, I posted the first video on the making of that on Wednesday, I think. So you'll see the continuation and final video on that on Monday.
Where are you going to hang this now?
I don't know.
It's a Christmas sign, but I'm not ready to put it away yet.
Yeah, it's too cool. I don't want to put it away.
Right.
Video and sound are great tonight. Mike's
Video.
working.
Mike is working. Wow, that's great news.
Sound is great.
Vicky has been working on that since last night. So she figured it out today, and hopefully it's all
I
good.
can see you, Aunt Monet.
Let's give a
Hi,
cheer.
sis.
Give a cheer for Vicky.
Vicky's the hero again.
You say Renee was there?
Yeah, it was either that or I was going to break something.
Or somebody.
Thanks for the email and the update on your mom, Rachel, Renee. We appreciate it.
So
for you people who don't know what I'm talking about, 28 years ago today, my wife died. It just goes to show what cigarettes will do for you.
had to throw that in there. That's okay. That's all right. So anyway, in regards again to the Christmas Minion Santa exchange, those of you that don't know, Lee Harrington is putting together an album. And he wants all of the signs, pictures of all the signs and the names across them so we can see them all in one spot, which I think is a great idea. So thank you, Lee. So those of you that haven't done it yet, please email or message Lee through Facebook so he can get that album done. I can't wait to see it. I want to see all the signs in one way.
Everybody said the sound is great.
Fantastic. Maybe we actually have it fixed. Let's not count our chickens,
After,
but
10,000 videos and oh man.
Yeah, but well, that's good. That's good news.
We finally took it to somebody to see what.
Yeah, we actually.
And it was in the settings. It was in the settings.
Yeah, it was in the settings of the phone. So if those of you that were wondering, it was in the settings of the phone, and we took it to our computer nerds today. Many of those guys, Lance, who is actually is one of our followers, and he's a sign carver.
Oh.
He has a really cool kid.
Oh, so that's where you guys went when
That's
you went
where
to
we
town.
went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he was able to go in there and look at the settings and get them all lined out. And now it appears our microphone is working.
That's great.
Great news. That's a big stress reliever.
Yeah.
So,
It's amazing what can happen when you know what you're doing.
yeah. Yep.
And it should be as long as it holds out, nothing will fly across the room.
Right.
Well, yeah. Let's not be
count our chickens.
Yeah. Anything can happen.
Unless I go off on a tangent of some kind.
Well, that's true. And
Yeah.
you are skinny enough, I could probably throw you across the room.
So anyway, be sure and get your picture and name to Lee Harrington. So you can find him on the Minions page. His email is mstdude2000@gmail.com. So you can either email him or send him a message through Facebook, through the Minions group. Anyway, so that's that. The second thing is, many of you may have seen the Zoom, what I'm calling the Zoom time with Bull and Tabitha this morning. And man, that was just so much fun. And we were lucky that Ryan was here. Dad got in there. And so we're getting really, really good comments and reaction off that. So Bull and Tab, if you guys see this, if you're listening, just thank you so much.
Are you there, Bull?
Not yet. Rod Hall says his Love Grows sign arrived today. He says it's beautiful.
Oh, terrific. I'm glad that got there. I'm glad you like it, Rod. Anyway, yeah. So we will hopefully have another Zoom time next Friday. And you know what? You guys that are watching this, and if you want to be part of that, please send me an email. Let me know, and we'll put you on the list. Well, I think we've only got 2 or 3 lined up now. So let us know. We'd love to do a Zoom time with you guys tee.
Frank
So
said it was a fantastic video. Oh, Stephen Frum said Ryan and Bull drinking contest.
yeah,
Are you giving away something tonight?
we are. We are giving away a yellow T-shirt, a large yellow T-shirt. This is actually the last of our old T-shirts, and so we are giving this away tonight. Unfortunately, you don't get a choice of color or size. Large.
And it's domestic only.
Yeah, domestic only. So we were giving that away. Vicky's got a good trivia for you. So we'll be doing that in just a few minutes. So,
Need more thumbs up though.
yep, come on guys, give us a thumbs
Got
up.
81 people and 24 thumbs up.
Give us some of those, please.
Hi Jeff, I hope you guys are feeling better. This
Jeff
family-
Dale?
Jeff Dale, they all had
They were all dealing with COVID.
COVID,
Yeah. He left a great message. Jeff, I saw your message on Facebook. One of his old friends was so impressed by what Jeff is doing. He now wants to start carving signs. So Jeff is, he's
Great.
joined, his name was Scott, I think, has joined the Minions
Yeah,
group.
Tessa's uncle also. Tessa was spent some time, about 45 minutes, showing her uncle what she was doing, and now he's watching the video.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's great.
fantastic. That's so
That's
cool.
great.
All right, so but I'm just going to go over a really kind of a quick thing here. I got
Patrick
a
Scott.
huh?
Patrick Scott.
Patrick Scott. Yeah, it was the last name was Scott. So thank you for that, Jeff. That was a great testimony. That was really cool. So I got an email from Jack Young, and Jack says, right now I'm having a hard time dealing with the sawdust. I'm using a cordless Makita trim router with your clear base plate, so I can't use the dust collector attachment that came with the router. The sawdust blows all over the area and especially on me. My wife is threatening to throw me out of the garage if I keep messing up her car. So have you got any tips or videos on dust collection? Funny you should ask. So, Jack, I answered Jack already. But those of you that are new, that haven't seen these videos, I got a couple videos for you to watch and a tip. So, a couple tips anyway. So, first, go watch video 515 and 486. So 486, and the thing about this email that really stuck out to me was that the sawdust blows all over the area and especially on me. That tells me, in my mind, he hasn't modified his Makita. What I mean by modify, I took a little screenshot. What I mean by modify is this is modified, this isn't. This is the DeWalt, the DWP 611, but we always cut a hole in the back. And the biggest reason for that is so that the sawdust can fly out the back. Again, I'm probably speaking to the choir for most of you, but there are there are new people out there. So if you have using a trim router and it's not open on the back side, the rigid is the only one that I can think of right offhand that is already open in the back. All of the others are closed in the back. So if your trim router is closed in the back and you're trying to carve signs with it, if you don't open it up, all that sawdust is going to fly right on you like a fire hose. So that was the first thing.
It also lets more light in.
Yep.
That's not the primary reason, but it does let more light in. Makes it a little bit easier for you to see your layout.
Yep, that's absolutely true. So that's video 486 if you want to see that complete video. Next, as far as dust collection, I made another video, number 515, where I made a little makeshift tabletop dust collector. You can't see it, but this is actually, the dust is actually flying in there. This is hooked up to a vacuum. So actually what I did, so that if you guys are looking for some type of a dust collection for your bench top, this actually worked pretty well for me. Here's the actual manifold itself. It's just sitting on a piece of 1/2-inch MDF. I kind of cut that out of 45. This is a little manifold that I got down at Lowe's.
Probably Lowe's.
Lowe's, I think. Hooks up to a 4-inch hose, and then I closed off most of it. It's, don't judge me for my camo duct tape. I like camo duct tape. Anyway, so I closed off most of it. Otherwise, it would have been 8 inches by like 4 inches tall. But this actually works pretty well. So if you guys are in a situation where you've got to have more dust collection, maybe you're in a garage or in a small building or whatever, and you need dust collection, you might figure out, now there's other ways to do it. You can make which we've been wanting to do, make a
box.
A box, yeah, a downdraft.
A downdraft, just a box with either a grid or just drill holes in like a piece of MDF and hook your vacuum to that so that it's a downdraft. All of your sawdust will go down through the holes.
Yeah.
I had one years ago that I used that I just had a screen on, and it was part of a bench. And I opened the bench and I had a drawer, and had enough sawdust go in there that I would pull that drawer out and empty the drawer like once a month, and it was just like a half a thing full of sawdust. So if you want to build a big one, you can build one, but
and they actually make them too. I looked, and
there are some available for sale.
I think they're pretty pricey. They're a couple $100.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
150, $200.
You can build a box and just have some holes in it,
or you can use you can use pegboard.
Use pegboard.
Yeah. So
if you're going to use pegboard, be sure on your box, be sure you have some stiffeners.
Yeah.
Because the pegboard will have a tendency to bow a little bit, but if you put stiffeners in your box and put the pegboard on that, it'll work out well.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it. So that's video 515, and
Todd Schultz says you can get a downdraft top from Rockler.
a downdraft top. Interesting. So then you build your own box underneath it, maybe? Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. But I'd like to build one of those, or somehow makeshift one of those so we can show it on a video. That would be good content.
Yeah, because that is for people with especially limited space, like a garage with your wife's car in it.
Yeah.
You want to be able to control that sawdust a little bit.
Yeah, or if you're in a little plastic shed and you just don't want sawdust all over everything, so not a bad idea.
Okay, sorry guys, it's not buffering here at all. It says some of them are having a little bit of buffering problems.
Oh, maybe a lot of people on the internet, maybe. All right, so let's get into the trivia. Let's do it. That's
after the trivia. I'd like to take just maybe 3 or 4 minutes and talk about something.
Okay.
You guys don't know about it, but it's something I want to talk about.
You're right, we don't. Okay. You're
All right, here's our
surprising us.
trivia question.
Okay.
All
Everything.
right, there's a little buffering, so sorry about the buffering. There's nothing I can do. Oh man, Bull, you can't answer this question. Just kidding. All right, so here's the question. Who? There's my cat. Bull sees your hat. He likes your hat. Who was John Wayne's leading lady in Three Faces West?
That was a John Wayne movie.
That's what I just
Three Faces
Don't
West.
answer.
No, I'm not going to answer.
Oh.
I don't remember that
Who
one.
was
at all.
John Wayne's leading lady in Three Faces West?
Oh,
That'd be
everybody's
You'll
Googling.
find it on the internet.
they're all Googling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Come on, Bull. John Wayne's your favorite guy.
And it was not Marion Morrison.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, Rod Hall.
Rod Hall.
Sigrid Gurie. Gurie.
Sigrid Gurie. I don't even know who
Sigrid
that
Gurie.
is. How old
I'll
is
tell
that
you
movie?
the truth, I didn't
It
know
was
the answer.
I think it was 1939.
Vicky asked me that question, and I didn't know the answer. So,
Have you heard of that movie?
oh yeah,
I never heard of the movie.
yeah. Three Faces West was a famous John Wayne movie back when he
I
was.
have to make it difficult, Dan. Everybody answers so fast.
So Rod Hall.
Bull says Merle Haggard. Tell Dave I said Merle Haggard. Rod Hall, he won last week.
Yeah, he won the Love Grows sign.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rod.
Want to write his name?
All right, choose your limit.
Rod, you got to give somebody else a chance. You're just too fast. What was the thing last week? I can't even remember.
The question I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember either. Anyway, all right, boys and girls.
Dad wants to say something.
Oh,
yeah, I just something came up recently that reminded me that I want to tell people about something. When I was about 40 years old, my eyesight started going bad. And I went to the optometrist and I had prescriptions for bifocal glasses, and I wore glasses for about a year, and I started doing some research. And I found out that there was a product called pycnogenol, which was a pine bark extract. And so I started taking it. And it turned out it was developed by Dr. Mascalet from France. And it turned out that after I started taking pycnogenol, now let me go back at the beginning now. In a week, I'll be 87 years old. And you may or may not have noticed that I don't wear glasses. I don't need to wear glasses. My eyes are not sensitive. I can see from miles away. I can read road signs. If I have real tiny print on a bottle, sometimes I'll cheat a little bit and use a magnifying glass, but everybody does that. But anyway, this pycnogenol and eventually turned into a product that the grapeseed extract was better than the pine bark extract, which was pycnogenol. And I started taking that, and I started taking it when I was about 40 years old, so that's been 37 years. Since I started taking it, it took about 3 weeks before I started seeing a difference in my eyes. Now, before that, if I went out into the sun, my eyes would hurt and I'd have to wear sunglasses. And I haven't worn sunglasses for 35 years or more. I don't wear glasses at all. I don't need them. And if you have problems with your vision, now another benefit from it was I was beginning to get kind of like spurs in my shoulders and my joints and so on. Once I started taking pycnogenol and then grapeseed extract, all of that disappeared. My hands, they got to where they was kind of clamping up and sort of cramping. 35 years, and I haven't had any problems with my cramping in my hand. So if you're having problems with your vision starting to go, hopefully you haven't, but if you have, look into, go to Vitamin World and order some grapeseed extract. And I take 400, 500 milligrams a day, and I have for 35 years. But because of that, I don't wear glasses, and I don't have any problem with my eyes. They're not sensitive. I wanted to pass that on because I'm 87 now, and the people in my family that don't take grapeseed extract, they all wear glasses. Nearly everybody that I know that's 45 or 50 or above wear glasses. And I would be wearing glasses today had I not discovered grapeseed extract. I just wanted to pass that on to you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an optometrist. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you what it does for me. If you have problems with your eyes beginning to fail or not acting like they used to, try the grapeseed extract. You give it about 3 weeks. Take 400 milligrams a day. See if it makes a difference. Just wanted to pass that on as something that has been a benefit to me over the
I
years.
think Renee takes it. She says, "Yep, we do." So I think Renee.
Okay.
Good.
And I don't think she wears just like cheaters, but not.
I'm not. Yeah, I think just cheaters. Yeah.
Oh, she says you've told me this before. I will try it now, and
Oh, so
so
she
she
hasn't.
hasn't tried it. So yeah.
Okay.
Maybe she
Yeah,
figured
it's,
out she does wear glasses.
And I'm not telling everybody to do it. I'm just saying, if you're having any problems with your vision starting to fade or your eyes getting weak or whatever, give it a try. It's just been a godsend for me. It's the best thing, one of the best things I've ever done. So I just wanted to
Good
to
advice.
make a point. Sometimes I forget how fortunate I am and things turn out well for me, but give it a try if you have that problem. That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, Renee says
Thank
no,
you.
she hasn't been taking them, but now she will. She's going to take them.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah, and
advice.
this says 500 milligrams, and I'll call you in the morning. What's it called again?
It's called grapeseed extract.
So they don't need the other one. They just that's now.
Yeah, pycnogenol was the original, and it was a pine bark extract. And the maritime pine trees are not as plentiful as grapes. And besides, Dr. Mascalay, who developed both of them, said that the grapeseed extract was superior to the pine bark extract. And so I switched over, and it's just done wonders for me over the last 35 years. Like I say, I don't wear glasses, and I can see a fly on the wall across the room. So I just,
Tessa says, can you get it on Amazon? Do you
yes, you can get it on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
But it's on Amazon. There's a product called Zazee, Zazee grapeseed extract, and I have bought their stuff, but mostly over the years I bought it from Vitamin World, and it comes in 100 milligram capsules, and I take 4 to 6 milligrams, 4 to 6 of those capsules a day, and it's pretty cheap to be able to keep your vision and for the other little benefits or side benefits, that would be worth it by itself. But the depending on your eyesight and not having to worry about glasses and bifocals and losing the ability to read fine print, give it a try. It'll cost you a few bucks, but in my opinion, it's one of the best values that I've ever had.
Eric Salmon
Yeah.
says you can get it at Mother's Market and Whole Foods as well, which we don't have either one around here.
Yeah, just be sure that
I think they
if
have
you
it at
get it-
Walmart.
yeah, if you get it, I can't vouch for anybody but Vitamin World. I have tried that Zazee when I would run out of Vitamin World stuff, but the Vitamin World is what I've been taking all these years, and I'll continue to take. But any grapeseed extract, if it's a reputable company, should be good stuff.
Okay. All right. We are, I think we are done. So tomorrow morning, Vicki and I will be live 9 a.m. over on Facebook. And we've got some stuff to share with you. Not sure exactly what it is yet, but we'll have some stuff, probably some questions. So,
quick question. Bull wants to know what's your favorite Merle Haggard song?
ooh.
My favorite Merle Haggard song, boy.
Wow, that's rough.
yeah,
That's tough. Mine would be Mama Tried.
yeah.
Mama Tried is just, to me, but I mean, he had so many. Oh my
He
gosh.
was Merle Haggard. His mother was married to
Your grandmother's sister.
they weren't sisters, but they were both married to brothers.
Oh,
So somewhere down the line, Merle Haggard is
He was part of your family then.
part
Yeah,
of my family.
yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
If you look at Merle Haggard, I guess is he passed now?
yes.
Yeah, he's passed. But if you look at my dad and you look at Merle Haggard, they look a
Yeah.
lot alike.
Oh,
Yeah, they had a lot the same.
Yeah, Merle died on his 79th birthday.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, favorite Merle song? We're waiting.
I don't know, probably Fight Inside of Me.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was always one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Fight Inside of Me was a super song. Of course,
Yeah.
being a patriot and an American and died in the wool Republican. That would be.
Okie from Muskogee. It's so many good ones.
Oh, yeah.
So many good ones. All right, boys and girls, we're out. So you guys have a great weekend. Again, we'll be on tomorrow morning, Vicki and I. There'll be no video early. Vicki and I will be on at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And then Sunday, another video with Dad, kind of sharing memories around the table with me and Ryan.
It won't be any Dr. Dave stuff. It'll just be
Yeah.
sharing of
Yeah.
Dave's memories.
Yep. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Glad to hear the sound. We maybe have the sound worked out. So please give us a thumbs up and comment on this on all of our videos on YouTube. That really helps with the algorithm and helps more exposure on our channel. We appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow morning or soon.
Yeah, and if you want me to build one of those downdraft boxes like I was talking about, let me know and I'll take the time to build one.
Okay, guys.
Okay, I'm in Nova Scotia. What is the time difference? Oh, goodness.
Oh, well, right now it's about 6:30 p.m. in Arizona. I don't know what it is in Nova Scotia. I think it's late, would be my guess.
All right, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and
Send me
we'll see you in
questions,
the morning.
Eric at makeawoodsign.com. Talk to you
Bye,
later.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.